If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and if I understood all of God's secret plans and possessed all the knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor, and even sacrificed my body, I would boast about it. But if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful, or proud or rude. It doesn't demand in its own way, and it is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wrong. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith. It's always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke of and thought and reasoned as a child, but when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything in perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete, but then I will know everything completely, just as God knows me completely. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love.
And finally, we wish that at the end of your lives, you will be able to say, because we have loved each other, we have shared warmth, security, and an inner peacefulness that's filled our hearts and been a blessing to our lives. Rob and Jen wish to exchange rings as symbols of their marriage vows. This is fitting not only because the ring is an ancient symbol of such vows, but because in ancient tradition, the circle was considered to be the perfect form of nature. These rings then symbolize the perfection that is their love and devotion to each other. Now, Rob wishes to say his vows.
This is so special. Jen, it is such an honor to be your husband, and I'm so proud to have you, my best friend, as my wife. You are such an amazing lady, so sweet, caring, compassionate, and I know you will make an amazing wife and mother. The past 5 years that we have shared have been the most joyful years of my life, filled with wonderful memories, are only a precursor of what's to come. I feel so blessed to start our lives together here at Tahoe, the same place where I grew up. From this day on, I choose you, my beloved Jen, to be my wife, to live with you, to laugh with you, stand with you by your side, and sleep in your arms, to be joy to your heart, to bring out the best in you always, and for you to be the most that I can. I promise to laugh with you in good times, to struggle with you in bad, to solace you when you're downhearted, to wipe your tears with my hands, and to comfort you with my body. I'm excited to grow together, getting to know the woman you will become, and falling in love a little more every day. I promise to love and cherish you through whatever life may bring us. I promise to respect you as a whole person with your own interests, desires, and needs, and to realize that those are sometimes different, but no less important than my own. I promise to grow along with you, to be willing to face change as we both change, keeping our marriage alive and exciting. I vow to love you as you are and not as I want you to be, and to grow old by your side as your love and best friend. And finally, I promise to love you in good times and in bad, with all I have and to give all that I am, in the only way I know how, completely and forever.